Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is Friday. It is July. It is July the actual 9th, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Heathlands Live. My name is Spiff. Hello. And joining me in the studio is the lovely Mr. Mark Watson.
Hello.
And joining us all the way outside broadcast Styley from deepest, darkest Morton West stroke Raffles South is the lovely Alan Tuck. Alan, how are you doing? All right?
Hello, not so bad, you guys?
Not too bad. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll do the old sort of crack here. The weather today, I think it's pretty humid.
Yeah, it's a little muggy.
It's been
Close,
great,
isn't it?
I went up before at dinner time, Mark. I thought to myself, I should have bought me sunshine spectacles. It was dead bright, and now it's overcast and a bit muggy. I think it's a bit rainy over the weekend.
Have you not got like reactor lights or something?
Oh, that's what I need, isn't it? That's what I need. Spend a few bob on that on the old. The dimmer glimmers, if you will, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the weather. Equipment check, ladies and gentlemen. Have I got my bits of paper? Yeah.
Not really.
Have I got my pen? Well, yes, I do, ladies and gentlemen. And it's my.
I did a second ago, but it's gone now.
It's gone now. It's
I've got polos.
The polos away. The Heathlands pen. And of course, as ever, have we all got something to drink? Yes, we do. Cheers.
Yes, again. Cheers.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been one hell of a week, and we've got a lot to go through to show you. So, I'll start off with the agenda. So, that's the things we're going to be doing throughout today's broadcast. So, we will have news, information, and thanks, including Bubble Chunter, ladies and gentlemen, including Bubble Chunter. Then we have, take a deep breath for this one, Mark, Art Stroke Activity Showcase Extreme to the Max. This week, featuring Scran, Flying Planes, Horses, Football Madness, the Great British Rudder, and Hairy Harry, the Heathlands Heron. What? Yes, so that's all coming up. But wait, there's more. We've also got, I'm just going to combine these all, is the Heathlands Habitats stroke 30 days wild recap stroke, the wonders of nature. So that's our naturalistic style thing. There's a lot going on there. With bonus poem, I believe today.
Yes.
And we should also be doing the shout outs. There's not many because most people are back now, but I've got a few and I couldn't get in touch with a couple of people. So, first of all, Mark, how you doing? How's your week been? All right?
Good, yeah. Set some ups, set some downs.
It's just the roller coaster ride. That is life. What about yourself, Helen? Good week?
Yeah, smashing. Yeah.
Fantastic. Any plans for the weekend?
Yeah, well, hopefully, all things touch wood, if everything goes all right. I've got some fun stuff to do with Multicultural Cumbria.
Oh, how are you saying? Does it involve food?
No, it involves dancing.
Blimey. Dancing, you say?
Dancing.
One for the gentleman there. Excellent. Are you going to do a bit of dancing, Mark, multiculturally or otherwise?
I'm with Adrian that day.
You've planned that well. Anyhow, so before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, I can feel a disturbance yet again in the force. I think it's time to go for a scouring peep, ladies and gentlemen. Helen, who have we got and what the hell do they want?
So, Screen Peeps, first in today is Mr. Matthew Beattie.
Right, no, hang on. Right, so, I've been practising this. I've got it written down. Right, it's a special one. I'm going educational. So, bonjour, Matthew. J'espère que c'est plaisir en regarder, which is French for, all right, Matthew, and I hope you're enjoying having a digs. Next week...
So, en regarder is having a digs.
Having a digs, yeah. Regardez-vous, look at that. You, look. Join it. Next week, I'm going to try and up it. I might try and do Japanese.
Oh, that applies to them.
Yeah. Also, yes. As we are broadcasting, we've got the Heathlands flying here. They say it's a fly. It's more like a
I've got a reel already.
Yeah.
I think if the camera's got shaky, it's because I've got
exactly. We're just trying to swipe this fly that's dive bombing us, ladies and gentlemen. So, Matthew, hope you're all right. We'll finish off that plane on Monday, the planes we're making, and I'll get a couple of shots and we'll put them up next week on the old art showcase. Extreme to the Max.
Okay, cheers. Some planeage photos.
We've got some corkers on Matthew. Absolute corkers in the show.
Which wasn't mentioned in your kind of run up.
I did. I said flying planes.
Oh, all right.
It was, yes. You missed
that. Okay,
one.
that's Matthew. What else we got?
Anyway, what else we got? Right, so next in is Mr. Alan Henshaw. And before I say anything else, I've got to comment, right? Anthony and Alan seem to have settled themselves into a routine.
They have.
Alan's first in, but he's asking us what we're having for our dinners.
Oh, controversial. Well, do you know what? Again, this is the second week in a row, Alan. I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening. I don't know if Sharon and Amelia are coming round tonight. I don't know what's happening, or if I'm just fending for myself. So I really don't know. If I'm by myself, I think I might just make myself a nice cheeseburger. Nice. With some onions, mustard, ketchup, cheese, of course. And obviously lots of pickled gherkin. That's all right. What about you two, guys?
No plans as of present, unless Helen's got an idea.
Well, I'm either thinking of doing some kind of chicken pasta.
Oh.
Or a corned beef hot pot.
Oh. Now that's controversial for the summer, Alan.
I know.
That's an autumn, winter sort of scrum, but still
I just love corned beef.
Aye. Oh, I love a bit of corned beef. I like for ages.
There you go.
So what you can't do tonight, you can go to Fontana's because it's closed down for 10 days. Because they stopped the isolating. There you go. Okay, so that's the crack, Alan. Could be for these guys some chicken pasta or a corned beef hot pot thing. Me, perhaps a burger. Who knows? Time will tell, Alan. Time will tell.
So there we go. That's what we're having before our dinners.
Possibly.
Margaret, Melvin, and Michael are in saying hello.
Cool. Hello there, Michael Itkin. Watching you. The hawk, lad. Good to have you on board, Paul, as always.
Anthony's next in saying hello, Helen, Mark, and Spiff. What were you having for your lunch?
Right. Okay. Do you want to go first, Alan?
Lunch for Eva and I today, and this was Eva's idea. We've had breakfast for lunch.
What'd you have then?
We had toast with salted butter and honey on.
Oh, that's all right, I suppose.
Yeah.
No eggs, no.
No, that's what she asked for.
Oh, fair dues then.
That's all she wanted, so that's what we had.
I asked if she wanted toast at breakfast time. She said no, and then ate half of mine.
Unbelievable. That's typical, that though, isn't
Well, I tell a lie, she didn't eat half of mine. I'd like put a bit of cheese on it, so it was like a bit of cheese on top. She ate the cheese off it.
Unbelievable.
And gave us a piece of bread back.
Oh yeah, I don't want that now, it's rank. What did you have, Mark?
For lunch, I haven't a handy lunch today.
Oh, some work.
For yesterday, because I can remember what I did yesterday. Yeah. Me and Eva had Findus crispy pancakes, mozzarella and ham. With bird's eye potato waffles.
Nice.
Waffly versatile.
Grill and bacon fry and eat them, so waffly versatile. Ooh. Yes, we all remember that advert.
What about you, Spiff? What have you had?
What do you have? I had
What do you fly?
we're going to get that fly, ladies and gentlemen. Live on air, there's going to be a fly aside. Bread, butter, lettuce. Yes, you heard right, lettuce. And I made a tuna medley, which was tuna, chopped up spring onions, Alan. Spring onions, Aldi, they're like this big, Maasai white spring onions.
They are, aren't they?
Chopped up, that was in. Mayonnaise, salad cream, a little bit of grated cheese, some aromat.
You know what I was thinking those spring onions would be great for?
What?
Quick pickle.
Oh, I wouldn't, all right.
There you go.
I chopped one up the other night for it. I made a Chinese for myself, some noodles. Yeah, so that was my lunch, Anthony. Cool.
There we go. Jeanette Fisher from downstairs at Heathlands Arms is saying, "Ahoy, sailors!"
Okay, we'll do this. We'll do. Hello there, Jeanette, and I'll also do. All right. So there you go. She gets a double whammy, as befits her stage.
Next in is Mark.
Hello.
Paul Major saying, "Hi, Mark, Spiff, and Helen."
I like that. Well, it's good to see you actually in on Friday, and that transport seems to be sorted. Lovely. So he's back in 2 days, Mondays and Fridays. Good to see Paul. Let's go. Hey! We just had a response to Jeanette there. It sounded more like Alan Partridge doing that aha thing. We should do that. We should do that next week. Cool.
Next in, Jackie's saying hello from Ian, Andrew, Robin, Paul, and Maria from the Bubble of Green.
Hello, Le Bubble Vert. Yeah, good to see us.
Miss Sarah Farmer is saying hello to us all and all of the Heathlands Bubbles.
Hello there. Yes, yeah, because obviously we are broadcasting, Mark. Not just to the bubbles, but also you can maybe call it the Heathlands footprint. It's the Heathlands footprint. So I'm going to get it in every week till it sticks.
Yep.
Cool.
Excellent. Right. Next, we've got Paul saying he's had salami and piccalilli for his lunch.
That's a good combo, Paul. You told me that earlier. I was sort of
do like a nice bit of piccalilli.
I'm already thinking I'd have that, but I'd have it with a side of Rennies for myself. Because it would. Oh, yeah, but it's very nice. I like it.
That will repeat. That will repeat.
Everything in there, maybe apart from the bread, would repeat.
Yeah.
Okay, so Alan's saying, "I was bride last Friday."
He was what?
I was bride last Friday.
What, you got married?
I don't know.
Have you got any photos of you in the bridesmaid dress?
That'd be something to see.
Not
maybe
quite
it's
sure
shitting to
what you
yourself, I don't
mean
know.
by bride, Alan.
Bride.
Maybe you can explain some more. Look,
Bride.
we've got an interloper.
Hello. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Please do not swear.
To the nation, darling. Do you want to say hello to everybody?
The nation,
Yeah,
to the Heathlands footprint, I think you
yeah, to the Heathlands footprint, you say. Broadcasting live to the Heathlands.
And the Heathlands Extended Universe.
Extended Universe, yeah. It's like Marvel, isn't it? We're phase 4 Heathlands.
So there we go.
Go.
Matthew Beatty is back saying the owls were out last night on the webcam taxi. Helen.
Oh, right side, the ones he looks at. Oh, nice one, man. Aye.
Yeah, I'll have to start looking at that footage
Aye.
at night because they'll be more active during the evening.
Aye.
They'll start go out hunting and stuff, and they'll be bringing food back for the babies.
Well, aye, chips and that, and little pizzas, whatever.
Definitely.
Mice.
Mini caves.
Yeah, mini caves. I haven't had a mini cave for ages.
Oh,
Daddy,
Yes, Eva.
you have a cat on your screen.
Yes.
I do have a cat.
It does, aye. Well,
No,
swap
Doing the Gangnam Style dance.
I've got a shark and a
Jump
banana.
really high.
How would you like that?
Yes, they can. And that's Emo.
And the other
And-
character's Bimo.
Yeah.
there you go.
What's the shark and the banana called again?
Sheila, and that's just the COVID banana.
Oh, was it Barry Banana?
I think it was Barry the COVID banana.
Barry the
I think,
COVID banana,
can't remember.
that
It's
was
not
it.
long ago since we did it.
Indeed. Right. So
Anyway.
carry on with the shout outs from the screen peeps. Hello everyone from Lara, Abby, Emma, F, Mark, Paula, and my cheeky self in the purple bubbles.
Hello, purple boobly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it's the Mauve Bublé.
Oh, no, bubbly.
No bubbly.
Aye,
Anthony
sorry.
saying he's
Say,
got
full interactive international we are
Yeah.
today.
so Anthony's saying he's got good news about his weight, so he must have been continuing on with the diet. Well
Oh,
done,
yeah,
Anthony.
cool.
Unless we try to put on one.
Who
Hello,
knows
Eva.
that?
Say
Some
hello
people
to
do.
Sarah.
Hello.
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 And Alan's asking, could we say hello to Green Bubble and see you on Monday?
Aye, great. Bobbin, we'll see you back on Monday.
Aye.
Oh, nice one. Good day.
There and the screen peeps
Good
gone
day.
out.
Right then, okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the old news and other things as well. So I'm going to start off with first one, a bit of birthday news. It was happy birthday on
birthday.
Sunday to our very own Heather.
It was.
And she was kind enough on Wednesday to bring in half a big old cake, which we shared as much as we can amongst the lovers and that. So I hope you had a, well, I
a
know
lot of
she had a
people in
brilliant
America celebrate Heather's birthday.
Aye, damn, yeah,
That's,
Great Colonials. Mark, get the flag. It's coming back here, you know. Anyway, yeah, so it was Emma's birthday. I think she spent it in Liverpool. But wait, ladies and gentlemen, there's more. Because this Thursday coming, our very own Mr. Mark Watson will be celebrating his 42nd birthday.
It is.
It is, because he's 7 years younger than me. And there's not much in it between you and Ever then. She was 42.
No, but
And if you,
there's 7 days in between.
right?
No, 11 days.
So, Mark, I know you've got the day off, and I hope you enjoy your birthday. Any plans for it, or just lazing about in your pants?
I'm working.
It all depends. There's things that may happen,
Aye.
but nothing's confirmed.
Cool. Well, for myself, and I'd imagine everybody on site, happy birthday for next Thursday. mate.
News, I think what we do need to do is say a very, very happy second birthday to Felix Dance
Ooh.
When's that then?
today.
Oh, no, happy birthday, Felix.
Happy birthday,
Watching
Mr.
this
Dan.
one.
Happy
I
birthday,
didn't meet
Felix.
the lad, I think. I think I've seen him as a
I
tiny
actually-
wee person. I seen him a week before he was born, because I met up with his mum at the Sportsman, and she was Maasai. I was getting them for you, Alan. I thought she was going to drop there and there on the grass at the Sportsman, but luckily
He is
I
two
got,
today.
You didn't drop a pint, did you?
she didn't know. Aye. So, what else have we got? So, Bubble Shunter, it's all been going on today, Mark. We've had Robin's been shunting on, but he's doing an Undersea Kingdom style embroidery, so that was brilliant. Other Chunter, I went off down the lane to post some tracing paper to our mighty Glenn.
Is there a post box down there?
There is down the bottom.
Oh, I thought you had that.
That's the other side of
No,
the
no,
road.
no. So I went down there and I took Emma Farrell with us. She wanted to walk. And Emma Farrell was basically stalking our postman. So there was lots of waving and smiling and laughing and that. You can't take her anywhere. So that's the old Bubble Chunter. So what else have we got? Okay, of course, yeah. So welcome back this week, just gone from Monday. Welcome back, well, today actually, Mr. Adrian Docker. It's
Right,
quiet.
Adrian.
He's
All
back.
right, Adrian.
He's back on site, and the return of Mr. John Maguire.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
he came
Seen
back
him a
on.
few
I
times.
think it's Tuesday, was it? Oh, he came back Tuesday. He's doing
Yeah.
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, 3 days.
I believe next week we've got a double whammy. One we've known about, one's hot off the press. We've got, as mentioned before, Mr. Alan Henshaw.
Yeah.
He's coming back Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and next Wednesday, Thursday we've got the return of Keenan Humphries.
Yes, I see that.
Aye.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to see him, like, because I haven't seen him since what?
A while
And same with Alan, you know what I mean? I mean, you think about it now, it's a year and 4 months. Is it now, you know?
Yeah, well, we've seen Alan online, but we haven't seen Kieran.
Aye, that's it, that's very true. So it'd be good to see him. So that's the sort of welcome back things. As always, massive thank you to all the staff on the site for all the care, support, and the absolute imagination that has been shown when we sort of come up with activities for all the guys to do and the participatory things we do. To everybody who's providing content for Heathlands at Home, for the website, for the Facebook stuff, for all the stuff we do off-site as well. No, you know, we're doing the old sort of bet-togethers and stuff.
Everything's starting back up.
It is, aye, it is.
Going
It's
well.
getting it's like a train slowly starting and it's going just
Soon it'll be a
faster.
juggernaut.
It will. Unstoppable, Mark. Unstoppable. A force of nature. So a massive thank you to everybody for all the stuff we do. It's appreciated. You know, we couldn't do the job. And a massive thank you to all the members, all the supporters we have, both on site, out there in TV, land stroke, internet world. We couldn't do it without you. And it's
Well, we could, but it'd be a little bit pointless.
it would, it would. But we'd probably still do it, actually. So that's that to do then. I just mentioned to you before. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a bit of bingo going on. Now, as you know,
Do you want me to get it up on screen?
I can flop it up, see what we've got.
Let's find
so,
out the bingo.
so next week's bingo shall be... Who knows? I think it's dinosaur, Mark. I don't know, I've got this feeling in my bones.
I think it could be Dino Bingo.
Aye. We're going to go with that just for the sake of it. So there's something like whatever the day is before your birthday.
Theme Bingo.
Aye.
And we're going to be on Dino Bingo.
Dino Bingo, the one I have no trouble pronouncing all the names, so I just make them up. Not all this saw stuff, I'll just say Spiky Dave.
That will be followed by Dog Bingo.
Dog
2
Bingo.
weeks after that.
Well, that's
Then Cat Bingo.
Oh, hey.
And then your absolute favourite
Dog.
Poo Bingo.
Poo Bingo. What's we're getting a bit of feedback here, are we,
I
Mark?
think that's Helen's computer.
Ah, okay.
It just glitched. I've turned it off.
That's all right. Anyway, so yes, so the Dinosaur Bingo will be on next Wednesday. For those of you who are not attending on a Wednesday, we'll give you sheets on Monday and Tuesday. For those of you at home who are not attending at all yet, we will get that to you electronically by the usual.
It's scheduled to
way.
go out on Monday
Yeah.
at 8 a.m.
8 a.m, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
that gives you 3 days to either work out how to use an app or print it off.
And remember, it's just for a bit of fun. Just for a bit of fun. There's no prizes. It's the taking part. There you go. So I think, I mean,
I'm going to sheet you could still watch and play.
of course you can. You can just have a laugh. It's just me carrying on, innit? New bubble news. There seems to be a bit of work going on. Ellen, do you know any more? Not necessarily specifics,
Yeah.
but everything's sort of happening, innit? With
Yeah,
the
it's
new
pretty
bubble.
much finished. Apparently the electrics are in.
Aye.
Building
Woman,
news.
innit?
The
Yeah,
electrics
just the
are all
sinks,
finished,
carpets.
apart from Gemini coming in to do our internet
Aye. Yeah.
in the port's cabin.
Yeah,
The
I'll
radiators
fit the
have all been fitted, and they're actually really smart. If you go in there, it looks lovely.
I'll have to have a
Really
peek in. I still haven't been in, Ellen.
The kitchen units are fitted,
Right.
but the doors aren't hung, and the sink hasn't been put in.
But, yeah.
Well, it needs plumbing.
Yeah, it does.
The flooring's all been done, and the scree on the floor's been done.
Oh.
So hopefully,
Oh, I
touch
haven't seen the floor.
again,
Aye.
this weekend,
Yeah.
the floorers should be in. It was supposed to be last weekend. However,
When did that happen?
the very the smart tread that we
Aye.
get, the flooring, the vinyl flooring that's got grip on it, it hadn't come in to into the country
Aye.
last week, so we were waiting on it to be shipped. So it's here.
Aye.
So hopefully the floorers will be in tomorrow.
To be fair, all things considered, it's doing all right, isn't it?
You
It
forgot a
is.
part of it as well.
So,
We had a funding bid in, which Mr. Borgia put in,
aye.
to make the little quiet room into a sensory room.
Oh, that's right.
So it'll be
Aye.
a sensory quiet room.
It's what's the word? It's a mobile sensory area, if you will.
So
Yeah.
that'll pay for like all the windows to have pictures on.
Yeah.
So
And
we're
some
going to
equipment
put
to go in the room, some nice colour changing
A
tables,
little
and seats.
bar.
It'll be one-way privacy film, which we're going to have printed with photographs, I think, which will be really nice, like soothing landscape scenes or something.
What, the Windows 95 screens?
Yeah.
No, I think the plan was to make it go to
Castlerig.
and take photos at 3 angles, and then you put them in the window, so it makes it feel like you're in a little room up Castle.
That'd be too much for me, Mark. That's semi.
There you go.
But anyhow, yeah. So in general, things are moving on quite a pace with that, and big well done to
be a good space.
Getting the it'd be good. I can't. Do you know what, Mark? I'm gonna get mad. I'll maybe pop my head around the door. Later.
Yeah.
I'll forget. So I think that's about it for news, ladies and gentlemen, for this week. Unless you guys can think of anything. That's all.
I just had building news written down on my piece of paper.
Help, sweat is not there. In that case, ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm feeling the need for some screen peepage.
Screen peeps.
There we go. Here we go. What the hell is the one?
I got confused. I thought you were going for Art Showcase.
It's all right. No, that's next. That's coming up, Mark. There's your cue.
Anthony is saying, Pippa says hello.
Woof, woof. That's me. That's hello, Mark.
Woof, woof. Alan's saying, could you tell Helen and Mark?
Well, you're telling them now yourself.
What you had at dinner time on Tuesday?
That's a bit specific, that, Alan. We're not doing a food diary.
Genuinely can't remember.
It was all a blur.
What was special about Tuesday?
Who knows?
I don't know. What did I do on Tuesday? I did the quiz. Nope,
So it
it's not
doesn't
there.
matter. Doesn't we move on?
He maybe knows more than we do.
Anthony's saying he was watching the cooking social on Wednesday.
Oh, that's one.
Controversial cooking social on Wednesday, wasn't it?
Peaches. What's going on?
Peaches.
That's not for me.
No, thank you.
Peaches and pork.
No.
The pork was really tasty, though. Did you have a taste?
No, I can't do pork.
You don't do pork, do you?
Aye. Yeah.
Not even sausages.
No, I can eat. I won't get into it. I can't eat roast pork like pork things. It just doesn't agree with us. Bacon.
Spare ribs.
Can do that. You know what I mean? It's weird.
And finally, on a very quick and brief screen peeps, Matthew's back to say, by the way, it's 2 T's, Mark.
Hey, it's not gonna get on, Matthew.
Oh, that's gonna go for
never let him forget. Never let him forget.
Nice one, Matthew. Well done.
Spot on.
So they're ended screen peeps
Thank
for
you very
now.
much, Alan, for that. Okay. So I'm gonna get me both bits of paper here because this one's a corker. So I don't know about you, Alan. I don't know about you, Mark, but on a Friday afternoon, I don't know, about this time, I like to sit back, relax, and enjoy. And I'm gonna have to take a deep breath here as we enjoy the multifaceted glory of Art Stroke Activity Showcase Extreme to the max this week, featuring Scran, Flying Cars, Horses, Football Madness, the Great British Run-Off, and Hairy Harry, the Heathlands Heron. Here we go.
Flying Cars.
So there we have Hairy Harry, the Heathlands Heron. Now, you might remember Hairy Harry, the little fella there, was on the front, new Mark Greener.
Oh, is that the one that was in the
Yeah. But Mark Greener's took it. And that's maybe not the best photo I've done, but it's absolutely took about a good week and a bit over this to repaint. And it's with the proper outdoor paint.
It looks like a happy chap, isn't it?
It does look like a happy chopper, yeah. But it's done a full refurbishment.
And it's got a red beak, so it makes it a red heron.
Oh, red heron. Oh, that's power, Mark. Aye. That's a full Jefferson right there. But yeah, so he's done an absolute cracking job. He's took his time over it, and it looks fantastic. It's proper outdoor paint, you know what I mean? So I think that'll be back in situ next week. I said to Mark, it looks that realistic. You maybe get another cheeky heron coming down to check it out. Good. Hello, you're a fine fellow, or lady, or whichever one it is. Do you know what I mean? Because he looks really good. So well done, Mark, for that one. Here we go. I just got these on last night. There's a couple of things, I think.
An egg cup or something.
You what?
An egg cup.
So we've got Mark's being attacked by the fly. He's gone Radgy with a ruler. No, it's Abby. One of Abby's. She sent a couple in. I think some of these you can sort of buy a Moggy Craft. You can paint them up. Joy did a few weeks ago.
Right, I've got them in the wrong order then.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And that's another one. Another Abby.
That looks like a photo holder.
It's
like
a
Happy Little
money
Start
box,
New.
I think.
It reminds this one when I looked to put it up last night. I was looking at it. It reminds me of something, and it reminds me a bit because I've been watching the old Loki. A bit the face of Miss Minutes. You know, like the little thing that pops up and gets the files, like the little animated thing. Similar sort of face on it. So well done, Abby, for that one. This came in this very morning, Mark. And again, we've got the old sticker art.
I'm guessing this one.
Oh, go on.
Is Emma Davison.
It is Emma Davison.
Do you know how I tell?
Go on.
Because there's no missing triangles with coloured in.
That's very true. That's very true. But a cracking piece of work there, Mr. Davison. And again, double whammy. It reminds me of like 64-bit graphics. Do you know what I mean? The old sort of Star Fox and that wasn't 64, was it? What was it?
That was the first kind of 3D.
Yeah, polygon sort of thing. But yeah, that sort of texture mapping, shading sort of thing. You had in the back in the late 90s, aye.
Oh.
Here we go. Avi doing this little cushion thingy bob. Looks like a butterfly motif, if you will. She spent a lot of time doing that. She's made like various of the butterfly things, and then doing the sort of stitching of the voodoo bits.
And the more observant amongst you would have seen the heron in the background.
Oh, Harry had it in the background.
At an earlier stage in his life.
Harry had a beakless, uncoloured beak, yeah. Nice one. There we go. Another Miss Davidson with a parrot or a macaw. Whichever it is. Here's Ever.
This one, is that a dancing cat in a jacket with ghosts?
Yes.
And a top hat, is it?
Of course.
No, that's the moon. That's the moon, isn't it?
Top hat.
No, let's not get into the minutiae of the whole thing. Anyway, Ever's been working on that for like weeks. For something, I suppose I can say, because you probably won't be watching for Ellen Walsh putting something together. Like a quilt thing. So she's took it, but that's really detailed.
It is really good.
Really detailed. The one I did just had the space I put on. For reasons best known to myself. But well done, Ever, on that one. Really good bit of work.
Might have cut a bit off a t-shirt.
That's right, yeah, look what I did. Because I'm dead flat. Cool, nice one. Here we go.
It's a fox.
It's a fax, and it's also a joy, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. And you can tell she's happy with that, Mark, can't you? You can see it in the eyes there.
That's fish been proud.
It is, it's like, yeah, just this, yeah. I just knocked this up in half an hour. And actually, yeah, when I mentioned Joy on this one, I work with her a couple of times a week. And so I asked Joy what she'd like to do, and she'd like X, Y, Z and stuff. So set things up, and I think, okay, so I've got 3 things there, that'll take the morning. Boom, half an hour, finished them. She's really cracks on.
It looks like it belongs on South Park.
Does a bit like sort of animation stuff. So well done, Joy. Hey, well, we've got Ever again.
Oh, we've got back.
She's back too. It's all right. And we've got Ever again. Hey, oh,
what's up there?
We'll move on. No, this I'm trying to have a look down here. I think that could be a giraffe.
It is.
It's based on the drawing of the giraffe, the painting of the giraffe that Joy did. That's on the purple wall.
Free giraffe.
Yeah. Again, she's looking happy with it, and I'm happy with Joy for being happy with it. Hey, man, look at this back. You're just itching the face, Vicky. Well done.
What's in Vicky's hair there?
Oh, she's got all it right. Vicky's coming this week with like kind of loads of hair clips. Oh. You know what I mean? All multicoloured and stuff.
Very 90s vibe. Can you remember in the 90s?
It is, I mean, I couldn't get away with it myself. But yeah, it's boom, it's fashion. Boom, it's now. Boom, it's style. So, well done, Vicky. Look at it, Meg. How happy is that, lad? Our very own Mr. Halliwell, who's now joining us 2 days a week, Mark.
I was trying to work out where this photograph was in when he was doing something crafty with it. It's just
he looks like he's up to no good. Yeah. But no, he was in very good spirits this week.
He looks like he's a gunslinger about to.
Hey. But yeah, so he's with us 2 days now, Mark. Yeah, he's in on Wednesdays and Thursdays now, and it's a pleasure having the lad. Hey, look at this, hey?
No, again, Vicky face.
I think this was done maybe Wednesday or show, but I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. This fella didn't get a sniff of them.
Not one.
Yes.
And is she wearing a Lord of the Rings necklace there?
Oh. She's gone, she's well.
No, I don't know. I'll have to ask Vicky to have a look at it when I'm in.
Right, well, we'll have a decent look. But anyway, regardless of Lord of the Rings, look what she's made there, ladies and gentlemen. Some nice little buns, stroke biscuits.
They look really tasty.
They do look all like them, eh? Maybe, here we go. Speaking of biscuits, this is, and well done to Jackie for bringing all this stuff in. Robin, we've got some biscuits, and Robin was decorating them, so it's like bits of sort of icing. There's lots of little sweets.
You can see the concentration on his face.
You can. Now then, as I walked past, obviously, because I've got no thoughts for myself ever, Mark, you know what I mean? I just care about others. And I seen this bowl of sweets, and I thought, do you know what, Spiff, these could be poisoned. It's up to you. It's your responsibility to test them. So I did. And there's these little, you know them Astro belts? But like rainbow one, just a tiny little bit. It was the sourest thing I've ever had.
Oh, I still like sausage.
So just to go back to Vicky's lovely baking, those are actually called melting moments. They're taking a coconut biscuit with a cherry on top.
Moments. Excellent.
There you go. Melting
I just noticed
moments.
there as well.
Aye.
I stopped wearing a watch when I was younger because I got eczema and used to get a rash off it.
Aye.
Now this sensible man, he's put a material
Exactly.
wristband on his watch so he doesn't get that.
Stein.
See, I wasn't clever enough for this.
Robin, please. And we follow Mark. Nice one, Robin. I'm glad you're enjoying that, ladies again. This is where we start moving in, Mark, to football madness. I don't know if you've seen the news or not, but there's some chunter. We won Denmark the week on the other night, and apparently we're in the final. Now, you know me, I'm not a sporty man, but I'm behind the England football team 100% on Sunday. Do you know why? Because apparently, if they win, we get July the 19th, the Monday, as a bank holiday.
Do we?
Yeah. So,
Really?
come on, England.
Did you see the state of,
And we'll get a deal.
the photographs of the state of Botchagate
I know.
the other night?
Was that down for us as well?
Oh, dear.
It's bank holiday.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Here we are, I can feel it lurking. Here we go, we've got a Borgia coming in.
Mike,
Hey, yeah,
we
right.
get the day off if England wins, then.
Of course we do. Right, pause this a minute, I want to have a talk with him.
So
Ladies
what
and
kind of
gentlemen,
holiday
I would like to exclusively name and shame Mr. Mike Borgia, because at approximately 12 today, he hid my sarnies. Right, I left my sarnies in the office, in the art room, right, easy as you like, came back, gone. Emma Potter tells me, I always hid them, right, couldn't look for it. And then he's not only done that, he's put them right on a massive high shelf, right? Now, could I get them? It could have been another video.
You bicycle, you stick, you
I couldn't. Mark, he was serious. I thought, I'm going to fall off, aren't I? So, yeah, you could have killed me for the sake of this lovely tune.
Didn't Mark come and get him for you?
No.
No, I didn't know about him.
No, not that.
No, my gosh, should have
Make
called
sure
him
there
in.
was somebody tall enough for the room.
But yeah, so eventually, so cheers for that, Mike.
You're welcome.
Christine, no bother.
Yeah.
Have you got anything to impart to the viewers at all?
Well, you're not on the screen, Helen.
I know.
Oh,
You can
And
show
he's
him
run
afterwards.
Sorry, you're in.
I'm in. That's fine. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what have I got to impart? Nothing very much.
Oh, nice. You see it.
Well, I was just going
Yeah,
to say. I was just coming to say that in answer to Jackie and Cheryl's question, no, you can't start at 11 o'clock on Monday.
Oh, that's not good. We should be shitting out. That's against my human rights, mate. You know what I mean? Here's me trying to celebrate my own diversity, and you're putting the mockers on it.
That's
See it in Strasbourg.
You could say, Mike, they can't start later if they sacrifice their bank holiday extra day.
Yeah. Well,
No, I'm not doing that. No, I'll be in an half minute, Mike.
okay. Good.
Thank you. Okay.
I won't have your sausage.
No, don't like your sausage.
That didn't make sense.
There you go. A Freudian slip if ever you had one. Okay, so back to the show. Yeah.
So, still
So,
regain you from hiding your sausages.
exactly, you know.
Massaging you gently.
I know, exactly. There's something going on. But that's...
You've got your red Spiff.
Oh, that's surprising, because
It's not often you do this.
It's not, no. Anyway, so back to football. So, yeah, Robin doing some flags and stuff for the old England match on thing. And we've got a bit of Mr. Michael Aiken. Again, football madness. There's a corker of a football
You've got a
madness.
good bit of concentration going on there.
Very much so. Very much so. Actually, Michael's been doing quite a bit of art. Something he's not known for, if you know what I mean. I'm just getting right into it. Mr. P, Mr. Chris Pinkerton, or the Chicken Whisperer. Yeah, so again, some flags going on there. Look at him. Look at that. He's double whammied. Mr. Ward there.
Wouldn't this chair up?
Aye. He's got the full bunting. He's got the full signs. Are flapping in the breeze. And he's looking happy there.
In front of the fireplace. Wow.
There you go. Not too near the fireplace.
Let's break it up, you can't get it.
Oh, so I don't satellite. Here we go. Here's some more Robin's work with his biscuits and that.
I don't know what's happened to the photos. They could have sorted them all out.
Oh, but look at this football madness.
Oh.
This was set, obviously, Mr. Hackney Road, taken for when England played the old Denmark the other night. So he's enjoying himself.
It's like a curly mullet.
It does, doesn't it? Strangely enough. Right. Now then, the Great British Run-Off. Go on, no. Do you know what? I forgot what she's meant. Some sort of trade.
Gingerbread.
It's what now?
Gingerbread.
Gingerbread.
Now, here's the thing, Spiff.
Go on.
Is it better than Anthony's last week? Because Anthony had a mistake and just chucked loads of chocolate at it.
That's true, aye. See.
So technically,
Aye.
Joanne was better.
She was, aye. On Bennett.
But for chocolate level,
And
If I had to make a
on that
choice
one,
about what I would reach for to eat, I'm going to have to go with Joe.
Now I go for the chocolate mess. But anyhow, so next week we'll see. I mean, as I say, it takes turns between Joe and Anne.
Yeah.
So obviously it's Anne's turn on the
So
Great
that needs to
British
step up his baking skill, doesn't
That's it, man. Just go on mental. And you know what I mean? Do something savoury. Yeah. And send it in. By courier. Here we go. Horses.
Happy man.
Horses. This horse is called Blue, I'm led to believe, and it's our very own Jamie Wilson. Gan Raj on it.
Is that down Ratcliffe way?
I couldn't tell you where it is.
Yeah, it is.
Really
It's a river at
couldn't tell you.
Ratcliffe in
I
the
can see a bit
background.
of water, if that helps. Oh, it looks like it actually, aye.
I was
Yeah.
down there the other day.
Right, look, there he is, easy as you like. Trotting about and that. So, aye.
You could step off that horse, couldn't you?
Couldn't you, right?
It's more of a pony.
Even I could get on that probably. Now then, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Matthew in the sky with diamonds.
Matthew in the sky with diamonds. Now, Matthew, please comment. I believe you were doing a driving piloting a 737 and an A380. Or was it an A320? I can't remember now. But like, so Matthew had literally what he could only call as his experience over sort of Newcastle way a couple of weeks back, where you sit in a full suit. What pilots used to train. And you know, sort of pass their driving licenses as well. You know, little reminders. A proper professional flight simulator. You know, all controls work, this, that, and the other.
Pretty cool.
Very cool indeed. And he said he did a touch and go, which in aviation terms, Mark, is where you come in for a landing. Yeah, that's me. Right, there's the ground. There's the plane. Like that. Power down. And then boom, increase thrust. V1, V2, rotate, and off you go again. So I think we've got a
That's
couple
like
of
in
things.
the action films when you've seen the people run out with guns. No, pull up.
Well, were you not with us, Mark, when we were at Carlisle Airport? And there was a transport plane, did you one?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Here we go, what's next?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Look at that. There you go. In the sky, ladies and gentlemen. And there you go again.
Looks like he's banking there. It's coming into line.
I'd love a go on one of them, mate. I'd love a go on one of them on a spaceship.
I've been in a helicopter simulator at Sunderland Air Show. It was absolutely brilliant. I wasn't been in a real helicopter, but I wasn't piloting it.
Aye. So, ladies and gentlemen, whoa, it's been a rollercoaster. That was the old Arc Stock Activity Showcase Extreme to the Max this week, featuring Scran Horses, Forgotten Now, Flying Planes, Football Madness, the Great British Run-Off, and Airy Alley, the Heathlands
I
Header.
was going to say, we're not scran horses in this country.
We do, well, you can. No,
You
that
can.
happened, didn't it? Tesco, lasagna.
Yeah, you did.
It's 10 years back.
In France, McDonald's uses
Aye, sure.
horse
Anyway, that's that. So before we go on to anything else, what time of day we're in? I hope we can do one. Can I have a quick call? Scream Pipage.
Screen
Have we got
peeps.
out?
Okay, we have. So if I scroll back
That's it.
to where we
Keep
were.
scrolling.
So the last comment was obviously Matthew saying 2 T's, Mark.
Aye.
And next
I'm
in
going to
is,
bring 2 cups of tea on Monday. They go, hey, bloody hell.
There
what
you
is it with me mum and me sister messaging us while I'm doing live?
That's what they do, yeah. That's what they do, yeah.
Jeanette's saying, can you believe it? I've never been to Castlereagh.
Have you not? Unbelievable. I've been loads.
Well, I've
Mostly with work, to be
when we get the bus out.
Been there a
I
few
have been a few times. It's a nice place.
It's a really nice place. It's,
Oh,
if you go there at sunset as well, it's really nice.
see if you get it as well for the
I can't count the number of times I've been to Castlereagh.
pigs there. You get lots of the RAF training room there.
Yeah,
You
they
know what I
kind
mean?
of bank round it, don't
Yeah.
they?
And you know, sort of going down the valley, I've seen like C-130s, Tornadoes back in the day, the training planes, this, that, and the other. Yeah, go.
So Jeanette's also saying Harry the Heron looks awesome and
Doesn't he?
loving sticker art. Thank you, Jeanette.
Aye.
And Matthew is saying, I've got some photos on my phone of Jonesy to show you on Monday,
Brilliant.
Spiff.
So Jones, Matthew on it, I don't know if maybe you know this, I don't know if I mentioned it. On a Sunday he goes out volunteering and it's now then. Well, yeah. It's not oak tree, it's like some sort of animal thing.
What used to be the animal refuge?
I don't know if it's that one, I think it's maybe another one. Not sure.
Is it not the
Not
Oakley
Swift.
Trust Weatherall?
I can't remember. But anyhow, on a Sunday morning, he does a couple of days looking after the cats, and he keeps going about Jonesy. So he's got a couple of photos in, so we'll whap Jonesy up next week.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cheers for that, Matthew.
Alan was saying, we promised Alan that we would join the lunchtime meeting on Tuesday, and we completely
Things happen.
forgot. Mark.
Oh, sorry.
We
things
do
happen.
apologise, Alan.
I'm being perfectly honest with you, mate. We could arrange this sort of thing, but obviously the work we do here takes priority. You know, sometimes we have to
just
just
to
get
remember
on with
what
stuff.
happened on Tuesday, why we didn't.
Anyway, but to be fair with you,
you do
Alan, you're back
apologise,
on
sorry.
Monday, eh? We'll see you then. You know. Who else?
Alan's saying can't wait to see you all on Monday.
No.
Anthony's saying he's going to make cake on Tuesday.
Oh, see,
Okay.
now I'm
What
interested.
kind of cake, Anthony?
Yeah.
Indeed.
I haven't seen you do a carrot cake yet, or a
Oh,
chocolate,
that's very
or coffee and
Malteser
walnut.
cake.
Malted.
Jeanette's saying, I'm going to be trying a Tudor recipe for oat biscuits over the
Oh.
weekend. We'll send a
Tudor.
book in.
True, don't I?
We do like oat biscuits, Mark and I.
Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah, with cheese on.
I just have the cheese.
Anthony's saying, tell Mike I said hello. Not a problem. Mike, Anthony
Mike,
says
Mike, hello.
Matthew's saying it was an A320,
Right.
A320,
Yeah.
and a 737.
737. I thought it was.
Points.
Nice one, man.
And Alan's saying, yes, see you on Tuesday, hopefully at dinner time, because he won't be in on Tuesday, I don't think, is it?
No.
So he'll be on the lunchtime thing on Tuesday. Excellent.
Will I?
And the club went well. Thank you for letting us know.
Aye. Alternatively, Mark and Ellen, you can pop down and say hello to Alan on Monday.
Yeah.
You know.
Instead
So
of
they're
virtual.
ended stream
Aye.
peeps for now.
Right here. Kushnik. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got a bit of it's a recap, it's a conglomeration, it's nature and all of it's wonderful. I'm going to do it in a minute. So we're going to do now, it's kind of I've lost me a bit of paper, wherever. Oh, yeah, we go. So it's kind of Heathlands Habitats. It's a recap of 30 days.
Yeah.
One. But more than anything, I think it all encompasses the wonders of nature.
Nature.
Off we go. Roll it. So,
This is just a of all the different days, going from 1 to 30, of all the different activities that we did for 30 days wild. So
Well, when I got the beginning of that, Helen, 'cause you told me you weren't going to talk through, so I'm not too much.
it's a recap of 30 days wild, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah.
With some nice music.
Yeah, I like the music a lot.
So as you can see, Emma's done an awful lot of these in the pictures.
The wine thing is
Fly on the wall. Very easy.
It's Badger.
I say I'm going to knock the mics off because at the end of this we've got Sarah's call.
Yeah.
I'll speak to you in a bit.
Okay, bye.
of the Wildlife Trust and the Heathlands Project. My name's Sarah Farm, and I go to the farm 2 days a week. I've been there today, so today is and I understand it's the last day of 30 Days Wild. So I know that everyone's doing their nature poems. So what I'm going to do is write something a little bit more different as a poem. And I called it Wildlife Trust, our friend. It's like my little thank you to the Wildlife Trust. Wildlife Trust, our special friend. The very sad 30 Days Wild has come to an end. But we give you our special thank you for being such a huge help. Even throughout this tough time, you really pulled us through. You gave us a lot of fun stuff to do, too. Once again, we thank you, Wildlife Trust, and all you have done for many years and activities to come. This year has been so much fun. And also the Heathlands Project thanks you too for everything you have done. So I hope you like that poem until the near future for 30 Days Wild. See you guys soon. Bye.
Oh,
Brilliant. How good was that?
it was really good.
Right, I think Shadol, in deepest, darkest, Morton West, and in the studio. A big round of applause there. Absolutely fantastic. Well done to everybody.
Everybody
a lot of stuff
involved,
on there on the
yeah.
recap.
So-
But you what, Alan?
So I was going to say, because that was kind of like a replacement for our Heathlands Habitats, the only other news that we've got in our Heathlands Habitats section is yesterday, after work, what I did was I went and used some of our funding that we've received from Virgin Media O2 to go and purchase a 12.5 kilo bag of peanuts. It's a lot of peanuts.
That's a hell of... Where'd you buy that?
B&M.
12.5 kilos.
Unsalted.
12.5 kilo peanuts.
Dry roasted?
No, like raw red peanuts.
Aye.
Because badgers,
Aye,
badgers in particular, absolutely adore peanuts. So hopefully tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to be taking Eva up to the Berks for us to put our wildlife trap cameras out again, and we're going to bait the cameras with peanuts.
I hope next week.
Badgers eating peanuts next week.
Yeah. Oh, aye.
We'll probably
Bacon
just
badgers.
Nipping me peanuts.
out there with the peanuts.
That's it, aye. Yeah. I got a bit peckish.
Yeah.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning, Spiff. Control yourself.
You'll see him broadcast a camera like that.
But if it means more footage of the mincing badger, I'm a happy man. But yeah, just going back to a little thing I was saying before, the 30 Days Wild stuff, thank you everybody who's done that. We've shown a lot of stuff there, but there's been stuff going on, people in the bubbles that we can't show everything. Less that.
Can't.
But last about 3 hours. So a massive well done.
The pictures at the end there were some patches that we got.
That's right,
to thank the people that were involved with 30 Days Wild in particular. So you had Joy, because she feeds the birds all the time.
Doesn't she?
Joy, Emma. We give a patch to the Wonders of Nature group, Miriam's group, on a Thursday. So that's Daniel, Ian, Maria, and Chris.
Sweet.
1, 2, 3. We are posting one out to someone else. Who did I give the 5th one to, Mark? I can't remember.
I think you kept it for yourself, did you?
Oh, that's right. You put it on eBay, didn't you?
No, I bought Eva and I patches myself. Anyway, that's a little thank you from us for everybody who got involved.
And even if you didn't get a patch, well done, everybody.
Yeah, as I was saying to Sarah,
Heather, that's who I've got it for. I've got one for Heather.
As I was saying to Sarah the other day, we do this every year. Yeah. This year it's been especially large because of it just seemed right time to do it.
Yeah. I mean, things, and also the sort of the equipment and the sort of format of the show where we can show all this stuff.
It's come together a bit more.
It's a perfect storm of wildlife. So thank you, literally everyone who's participated. Well done, well done, well done. So that's about it, Mark. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll tell you what, we'll go for a final screen people do my last few shout outs. So who we got? What do they want then?
So Anthony's saying, what are we doing for the weekend?
I haven't got a clue, frankly. My boy will be coming home on Sunday, but I literally don't know. I've got new planned, and it's not a drying day tomorrow or Sunday. That's that knocked on the head.
I'm going out with Adrian on Sunday, but I'll shoot him on Saturday.
Cool.
Yeah, so if I don't get up to the Berks with Eva tonight, I will be going over tomorrow. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow and Sunday.
Cool.
Hopefully, touch wood, if everything goes to plan, I will be doing some recording for Multicultural Cumbria. Dancing.
Some what?
Recording.
I thought you said hoarding.
Is it multicultural Cumbria now rather than Carlisle? Has it expanded its footprint?
Multicultural Cumbria, yes.
What about multicultural solar system?
Jeanette is saying great montage and great poem, Sarah.
Yeah. I love the word montage, actually. It's one of my favourites.
Everybody needs a montage.
And finally, last in today is Alan saying he's going to be in on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Were you aware of this?
That's the first I've heard of that.
That's it. You haven't mentioned it at all. That's all for ages. Anyway, no, well done. So I thought so. A few shout-outs, very few and far between, as most of yous are back in some way, shape, form, or I couldn't get through to you. So obviously the roads. Guess what's happening, Mark? On July the 24th.
Well, they've had a break from the holidays. They've had the holiday.
Aye.
So now it's back to doing the holidays.
Yeah, they're having another holiday. Never done these boys.
So they've had the holiday from the holiday.
Aye,
to get ready for a new holiday.
But obviously after you've done that for a bit, you need a holiday. Yeah. So they're off to Keswick in a couple of weeks. So they're doing all right.
I think they're staying where I was staying last weekend down at.
That's right. I was on that trip last week. But yeah, so I saw a nice one of them. They're doing all right, and I look forward to seeing and sending into the Great Beach Rudolph next week. David and Sammy. David's all right. He was using his tablet a lot. He's doing.
They should be back soon.
Should be back there. I think so. Sammy, right? This was planning ahead, right? She's knitting a scarf.
Ooh.
But that's the best time to do it in the summer, isn't it?
It's
cold in November. I bet knit a scarf. By the time you finished it, it's warm again. So she's doing that. She's also doing a 500. That's right, you heard right. A 500-piece jigsaw puzzle that goes by the title of Butterfly Kisses. Ooh. So it's that crack. I couldn't get through to Dylan and that. David Start's still away, but I'll hear from him next week because he's back this coming Tuesday. And the final shout out is the lovely Glenn. So he's doing all right. He's got football fever. And I sent him some tracing paper, as I said.
Still hasn't sent anything back.
He hasn't sent Nuke back. He must have a pod.
Rubbish.
He's bigger. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is just about it for today. A big old thank you over there to our outside broadcast in Morton, Deepest Darkest Morton West Stroke Rappels.
Thank you very much, Spiff, and thank you to you guys.
There you bother. We've had a blast. I think we all had. Yep. Obviously, big old thanks to Mr. Oh, one little thing I'll say. Big thanks to Mark Watson, who won't be here next week. It's going to be me and Alan because he's off sitting in his because he's buffed on the day after, so we're just sitting in his pants. Drinking beer, watching Japanese anime and stuff.
I might join you.
Aye. Depends how many cans you've had. Right. So have a happy birthday, Mark. And until next week, from all of us here, it's all of us up there in the footprint.
The week after next as well.
It's going to be me and Mike. The week after, both Ellen and Mark off. So it's just me and Mike. The boys are back in town. It won't be as smoother program.
I wonder if Mike will go back to his old setup as well.
He might, We'll see. Anyway, until then, ladies and gentlemen, have a safe, brilliant weekend. Maybe this time next week we'll be celebrating hopefully rather than commiserating at the old England.
Yeah, one day's holiday. Didn't know about that.
I don't see now I care. You see, now I care. Go on,
Sunday.
get us a day off. Right, until then, ladies and gentlemen, from all of us here to all of us you out there, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.